welcome back all. So today we have some Aviation72 material, all our Hawker Sea Hawks. Yeah, I did already one from the, I think it's the Red Devils, if I pronounce it correctly. Today I got 3 RAF ones, one from the Suez Crisis, one General one, FGA-6, and then an FB-5. Yeah, we're gonna go into them, have a look at them, see what's up with them. Have again a look at the box. Boxes are quite a bit old. This is one of the later releases, these are older releases. And again, look at the plane and see if you guys maybe like it. Well, stay tuned. Alright, so the Sea Hawks. Yeah, I thought let's bring them all 3 together because the boxes are quite crusty, so I cannot show you guys much on that. But what I can show is the age cap. So this is more modern than these little two. These are a earlier set, this is a later set. So how much earlier? This is 23-002 and this is 23-004. Oh, what the hell? Haha. So I just screwed myself with that one. So this is 01, this is 02, this is 04. Why they changed box art in the middle? No clue. So if you guys know, you can share. But these boxes seemed older from my view. But this one is roughly in the same era. I have another one, the red one, and I have the Dutch one. Red one we always shot a video of, so let me know if you also want to see the Dutch one, I can bring it up. But let's dig into these guys because they have quite some details, but it's not much you can add to them. So we're going to go one by one and show you guys. So let's start with the one from the Suez Crisis. So this one actually has a little bit of combat story. No much details, some mold in here. These boxes are old and they get crusty and yeah. I'm not going to share the rest of the details what happens to the boxes. So the Command we already covered. I'm still looking for one of these little guys. The Chipmunk. The Bulldog I have. If you ever want to see it, let me know. Also one of these Westlands I have. Of course 2 Saabs. But this one I'm still looking for the Draken in the Swedish camo. It's a bit cooler. So that's more a commercial box than it was a box to show you information about the Sea Hawk itself or the Crisis. Which is a bit of a shame, because they could put some information on there that helps you guys understand them all. So the box, as I mentioned, crusty and old, but not bad. The stand is always separated. The model is nicely protected, the antenna is nicely protected. The paint is really good on these models, don't disappoint, but they're super heavy for what they are. So they're quite full of die cast. So the casting is quite thick. The antenna is super weak and dangerous, so always be really careful with the little bugger. It's quite dusty, but it still looks quite good for its age. Some of them have a spare antenna, and I'm still looking for a spare antenna, so I hope that I will find one. The pitodes are also weak, by the way, so keep an eye on that. The boxes are really good, there's nothing bad about them. This one is going to go on its stand also. So now let's give her a quick clean again. So that same cleaning solution that I showed you guys in other videos already. Or if you're new, so like a cleaning IPA, let's say. So just to give it a bit of a clean so I don't have to make it dirty again. The Kachuk is nicely colored, by the way. I'm not sure if it was always black and yellow with the Royal Air Force Navy, but not the Royal Navy, I have to say. It's cool to see some planes that actually had some action. But it's quite heavy. I sold 2 to my friend Bob. He has the one with the little pelican on the front, also from the Suez Crisis. And he also has the radar test one. They're also really nice. That's also a good one to collect. The engine details are quite cool, but really boring. There's no engine fins inside or anything. It's just really a straightforward model. The prints are really good and the stickers are nicely done. Yeah, that's about it also. The stand is slotted again, so you go in and then slide it forward. It's really thin and skinny, but it works really well for these models, I have to say. So that's another one done again. So we're gonna go to the next one. I'm gonna put this one aside. I hope I don't knock it over with my rudeness. So this one is a FB5, a little bit different than a FGA-6, but it's only small details. Also the box art just has like commercial material on it only. No real other information on the plane than a photo, which again is a bit of a shame, but yeah, I'm not gonna go moping around too much on that one. The plastic in this box is really badly damaged. It's coming loose, but it's still a box, and I'm gonna keep that for that reason. This one has actually the spare antenna in it, so that's really good for me. I'm gonna remove it. I have a plane upstairs that is missing one. So some of them came with spare antennas, if they were still there. So we're gonna use that down the road. This one also has a bit of a bended antenna. It's a piece of metal, so yeah. I'm not sure what's the difference between the FB and the FGA, but they look quite the same for me. Nice little painted logos on it. Nicely detailed. P-toed again, nicely done. The wheels are nicely done. The cachook is really cool, nicely painted in a bright color. Let's give it again a quick clean down, so we see the full potential of the plane. Any grease stains or fingerprints or any dirt or anything else. My rag is getting quite dry, I noticed. I might need to spray a little bit more of it, of the cleaning agent. But still looks quite good for its age. So again, a nice little Hawk model. The stand is the same as the other one, slotted, which works like a dream, to be honest. So yeah, that's another one done. I'm not sure where this one flew. It looks a bit like the Argentinian flag, but I'm pretty sure that this one didn't go there. So maybe you guys can tell me what it is, because I don't know. The antenna is a bit different on this one. The engine is the same details, but I'm not sure what separates the FB5 from the FGA6, because these things look quite identical. It's maybe something with the engine or something that's different, but frame and body are the same. Interesting. You guys let me know in the comments. I also Google, of course, in the meanwhile. Maybe I will find it. Now the other one, Aces of Diamonds. So a bit more of a unique one. Fly Navy version. Also in the inside, I believe, the model has been produced with the permission of the Royal Navy Historic Flight. So this one is in the Historic Flight. Ah, cool. This one actually has some information in it. So feel free to pause and read if you want to. This man was deployed in Afghanistan also numerous times apparently. So well worth a read. I'm going to also read at downtime, because the plane in the back is also really cool. Nice. Some other commercial planes on the outside of the box. So a bit more historic to this one, so that's cool. This one's antenna is also still on there, so that's super good. I'm a bit lucky with antennas this week. Usually I'm always super unlucky and everything is broken for some reason. This one, the same story again, so the nice spade and ace on there. The hook nicely still attached. The antenna has a modern version on it already. A bit of dirt. I'm gonna give it a quick clean again, see if there's more gloss in it or not. I have to say the paints of the AV2s are quite good. They can take some torture also if you want to polish them a little bit. It's not like they're super skinny or anything. So if you would like to do that, it's possible. They're quite thick painted, almost as if they put them in a little bath of paint almost. Like a car. Not bad. So the same white undercarriage, a bit smudged, I see. But in general, a very nice detailed model by Aviation72 again. I wish they would bring out more, but yeah, I think they have a different focus area or something. I'm not sure. Maybe one of you in the comments knows. Feel free to leave me a comment on that. But they don't produce many. They started to reproduce some Saabs again. So there you have it, guys. So some nice Sea Hawks in all colors and type of operations. So again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys joining me always on these little videos. Please like, share, subscribe, or leave a comment. I see that this one has missing a tail cover. The front cover is missing, but yeah, it's on the back. But feel free to leave a comment, like, share, subscribe again, and see you next time, hopefully. Thank you, guys.